whispering in the trees. It's two cities and they're only.
And this is the honest to God's truth. I was taking a nap today after the video commercial shoot over at Bottoms Up in Lansing, and Fox News was on, and I hear in the background of my mind, Obama presidential campaign alleged voter fraud, and I rolled over and I said, this has got to be about Indiana. It's got to be about Indiana, and it was, and it is. St. Joseph's County, Indiana, a Yale University student discovered voter fraud, at least alleged voter fraud, and he was working in the Obama administration as an intern of some kind, found what he believes was corruption, and it's been proven at least one of the guys who signed or allegedly signed was former Governor Kernan, and he has already attested to the fact that his signature was forged.
Well, St. Joseph County is a Democrat bastion, and Mr. Brower, who is the House Democrat leader, he's from St. Joseph County.
Well, that's all fine.
In South Bend.
That's fine and good, but the Democrats are now joining the GOP in the allegations that I believe every state must or every candidate must dig up 500, I believe, signatures in each state, including Indiana, and they are alleging that at least 150 of those signatures in Joseph County were fraudulent.
Sounds like Acorn again. Remember that? Remember those fellows?
I wouldn't be surprised if Acorn didn't have something to do with it, but I haven't been able to ascertain all the details. But I will, and I'm not sure how big a story this will be. But it certainly doesn't surprise me that somewhere in the state of Indiana somebody has learned what Lake County is known for a long, long time. That why do the work when you can go out and just
steal the election
and forge it? Yeah, well, it could become a bigger story.
Yeah, if the media lets it happen.
Well, they're not going to stop Fox from doing it. It's this type of media. If we get on the story and it becomes something, it becomes a story. I can't. On a radio station like WJOB, you're not going to shake the world, as everybody knows. What we do consistently is report the truth, at least on this program, and that's how I see it. I'm pretty sure it's factual. At least the allegations are factual. Whether or not it can be proven or it turns out to be a story, that's something else. But for me not to mention it, I would be delinquent in my duties.
Well, that's your job, I would say.
If I have a job, that would be it. According to the Penguin, though, radio talk show host WJOB is not a real job. and he let D-Lo know that this morning.
Oh, well. Some people have some rather ideas about what jobs are about.
Well, I'll say this. At least I can guarantee you on this job, unlike the Penguin's job, you have to stay awake for the entire day, at least for the entire time you're on the air. Maybe not all day long, but as long as I'm on the air, I don't think I've been taking any nap breaks. You know what I mean? Little cookies and milk like the Penguin.
You have cookies and milk with your ciggy break?
No, I have cookies and milk if I want to take a nap. But we got to keep moving it along. I can make fun of Custer's Last Stand, or do I have to wait a while longer?
No, I think the status quo is already.
Really? How long has it been?
At least 90-something years.
It's been more than 90 years. 100? Well, 100 years would put us at 1911, and it had to be before that. I'm thinking Custer was he just looking for something to do after the Civil War?
Could have been.
So it puts it in the 1880s, 1890s, around in there. 120 years at least.
He's broadening his horizons, looking further out.
How? Oh, no Z's in the Navajo language. Let me back that up. All right. I have no bonanzas. How about the Ponderosa, where Bootleg Liquors is? Howdy, man. Haven't been over there for a couple of days. Let's get over there. When you drive by there, why don't you pick me up something? To have. Anything.
Because you're hot and dry.
I'm hot and dry. Need something cold and wet.